Chapter 489. The Debate About Chang Shan Yin. Translator, Chibi General Editor, Chibi General. They won, but Ma Yingjie did not show any arrogance. Instead, he said, Warm Pond Valley is easy to defend and hard to attack, possessing large areas of warm pools. The Great Blizzard is about to come, and this place is a naturally protected place. By obtaining it, my tribe has a base of operations. We can advance while attacking, or defend if we retreat. But the thing I am even more happy about is obtaining over 200,000 Terraclaw horses. With these horses, Uncle can greatly raise his horse group's scale and increase my Ma tribe's supreme might in the coming Heroes Assembly. His uncle was none other than one of the current three great enslavement masters, Meizun. When Mazun was mentioned, all the Ma tribe's Gu masters showed admiration. Before we left, Uncle had told me, it was not easy for our Ma tribe to become a large-scale tribe. Only after several hundred years of accumulation, efforts, and extraordinary fortune were we able to reach this state. But as the tribe grows, defending this foundation is becoming more difficult. Even by striking Warm Pond Valley, we have only obtained a base to preserve the fire. The only way to preserve the whole tribe is to advance a step further. That is to enter the imperial court. Ma Yingjie looked at everyone before continuing. Imperial court blessed land is giant son Immortal Venerable's grace left to his descendants, especially that 88 True Yang building, which has the inheritance of the Immortal Venerable. Uncle said my bloodline has already fulfilled the criteria to enter 88 True Yang building. If I can obtain Immortal Venerable's inheritance and later become a Gu Immortal, our Ma tribe will become the new super tribe of Northern Plains. Super tribe. This phrase immediately caused the Ma tribesmen to show a spellbound look. Young tribe leader, you are a once-in-a-hundred-years genius of our tribe. Our tribe's future lies on your shoulders. Lord Mazun might be taciturn, but he really cares about the tribe in his heart and has a far foresight. Being able to witness everything and fight with young tribe leader is my lifetime's glory. Young tribe leader, lead us to brilliance. Ma tribe's Gu masters cheered excitedly. Ma Yingjie smiled. In truth, Ma Zun had never said anything like this, and these words were all his own fabrication. Borrowing Ma Zun's prestige, Ma Yingjie added light and color to his name. Just think, even Ma Zun looked so highly of him, so the others would have to be blind to not support him. Ma Yingjie was also not worried that Ma Zun would tear apart this name after he knew of this. Ma Zun was an eccentric. He spoke extremely few times, even as a child. His silence almost made his parents think he was a mute. Ma Zun loved horses and was jokingly called horse maniac and horse fool by the tribesmen when he was young. He had a reclusive nature and never married in his life. He only loved horses and would live with them all year round, with not even a slightest bit of interest and concern towards worldly powers and affairs. Ma Yingjie's gaze brightened like stars. All of you are the pillars of my Ma tribe, with many outstanding points that are worth for me, Ma Yingjie, to learn. I am still young. Ma tribe cannot be supported by me alone. In the future, I hope to rely on everyone's help. What is young tribe leader saying? Young lord's words make us blush with shame. Over these years, young tribe leader's performance has deeply entered our hearts. We will definitely follow you. The group of Ma tribesmen quickly agreed. Ma Yingjie continued, although Uncle Ma Zun has entrusted his hope on me, we still need to look at destiny to obtain the Immortal Venerable's inheritance in 88 True Young building. But even if I can get it, there are many inheritances left all over the Imperial Court blessed land besides the True Young building. Thus all the tribes who have had entered the Imperial Court throughout history had a huge raise in their strength. Every time I think about this, I cannot help feeling excited. The tribesmen laughed heartily. Not just excitement, even my saliva drips out every time I think of it. Haha, young tribe leader does not need to have too much pressure. If we lose, we can come back again. Our Ma tribesmen are warriors who will never surrender. Imperial Court blessed land was similar to TNT Mountain in that Gu masters often left behind their inheritances. Northern Plains had a very cruel environment, with there being a great blizzard every 10 years. The snowy disaster engulfing the entire Northern Plains. The blizzard would cut through everything like knives. Many inheritances set up in the wild would be destroyed. Thus, setting up inheritances in imperial court blessed land had gradually turned into a tradition of Northern Plains. Imperial court blessed land had many other inheritances, besides the 88 true Yang buildings, immortal venerable inheritance, waiting for their fated person. Of course, this fated person had to first enter imperial court blessed land to be able to receive the fortuitous destiny. Being able to evade the blizzard and live safely, along with the inheritances spread everywhere, was the reason why the struggle for imperial court would cause intense contest between all the tribes of the grassland. This contest involved the whole northern plains and was of an extremely large scale. Small-scale tribes wanted to survive, mid-scale tribes wanted to advance, and large-scale tribes wanted to defend their foundation. Not only righteous paths, but even demonic path Gu masters wanted to enter the blessed land and seize the Gu master inheritances. For this struggle, the Heroes' Assembly came into existence and slowly took form till it became a firm tradition of Northern Plains people. As the Great Blizzard approached, all the famous regions of Northern Plains would hold a Heroes' Assembly at the same time. To one end, we have annihilated Fei tribe this time. It will bring us great benefits in our progress in Tianquan's Heroes' Assembly. As long as we can subjugate Cheng tribe, our Ma tribe will have a strong lead. Right, only by winning the Heroes' Assembly can we attract more experts and make many tribes attached to us. This is the first step of the Great Battle of Northern Plains, and also the most important step. We are looking to enter Imperial Court Blessed Land, so we need to survey other regions too. Yutian's, Mingchu's, and Saofu's Heroes' Assembly all need to be observed closely. Just as Ma tribe's higher-ups were passionately discussing, a messenger Gu master rushed in and delivered the newest intel to Ma Yingjie. Ma Yingjie's face turned gloomy as he read the intel and shortly after handed this intel to the group beside him. Everyone read it one after another, letting out small exclamations, gasps, or conjectures from time to time. Dongfang tribe has already subjugated Zhao tribe. With this, they are the ruler of Chaofu's Heroes' Assembly. In Mengchu region, Nuer tribe has actually sent Nuer too. Their momentum is very terrifying. I'm afraid Lui tribe won't be able to hold them off. There is also an uproar in Yutian's Heroes' Assembly. The Wolf King of before, Chang Shan Yin, actually appeared. This Chang Shan Yin is really fierce. He actually led Gister's tribe and challenged 3 tribes, even defeating Pei Yan Fei. In Yutian region, He tribes He Lulan and Lu tribes Liu Wenwu are the elites. Now that the Wolf King has appeared, this will definitely have a big influence. It is very difficult to say what will happen in Yutian's Heroes' Assembly. Soon, everyone's discussion focused on Fang Yuan. Chang Shan Yin's identity had already spread for many years in Northern Plains. Now suddenly he resurrected and was causing a stir. Jie tribe was only an ordinary mid-scale tribe, but with Chang Shan Yin's meddling, they were able to forcibly challenge 3 tribes and even defeat an expert like Pei Yanfei. Especially when they made inquiries and found Ji tribe's newly appointed tribe leader was only a rank 3 young Gu master, their evaluation of Chang Shan Yin raised by several layers. Every 10 years, heroes emerge and vie for supremacy with monsters and freaks emerging from every corners. It is only that this time, such a great character jumped out. Young tribe leader, if this Wolf King Chang Shan Yin and our tribe's Lord Mazun fought, who would win? Everyone could not help having some worries. Ma Yingjie slightly furrowed his brows. If it was other paths Gu masters, it would be all right. But this Chang Shan Yin was an enslavement path Gu master, an expert in fighting 10,000 with one. He could change the situation alone with his huge troops. You have all read the intel. Enslavement path's Gu master's strength depends on the scale of their beast group. Chang Shan Yin has reappeared only recently, so the beasts he has are only some ordinary turtleback wolves, night wolves and wind wolves, and also has only 3 myriad beast kings. One has died and another is heavily injured. How can he compare to my uncle Ma Zun? Ma Yingjie coldly snorted and continued to raise the morale. Uncle Ma Zun has a horse group with 300,000 horses. Adding on these terror claw horses, the scale will expand to 500,000. Besides this, he also has a horse emperor, 9 myriad beast kings, and 5 mutated horses. Now say yourself, can the Wolf King be mentioned on equal terms with him? The surrounding Gu masters took a sharp breath, shocked and happy. I didn't think Lord Mazun's strength would be so big. The insignificant Wolf King is like a baby when compared to Lord Mazun. 500,000, such huge scale. It is enough to annihilate 7 or 8 mid-scale tribes. Ma Yingjie changed the subject, but Wolf King Chang Shan Yin still cannot be underestimated. My tribe is going to become the master of imperial court. We will run into this person sooner or later. More importantly, in case he joins the heroes' assembly and attaches himself to a Huangjin family, he will definitely receive huge assistance. Large number of Gu masters will help him to subdue wolf groups and urge him forward. The joy on everyone's faces gradually dimmed down. This young Gu master heaved a deep sigh and continued, we have swallowed Fei tribe. This is only the first step of our journey. Next, we will be facing even more strong opponents. We need to unite together. Only then can we defeat them and enter the imperial court. Yes, young tribe leader is right. Young tribe leader is wise and powerful. I am in great admiration. With the leadership of the tribe leader and young tribe leader, our Ma tribe will definitely rule the northern plains. Everyone was unconsciously battered by Ma Yingjie's few words and became even more aligned towards Ma Yingjie. This Ma tribe's young tribe leader let out a pleased smile in his heart. On the surface, he showed a light and confident expression. Father, you died such a miserable death. Right at this time, a tragic cry sounded from the foot of the hill. This sound attracted the Ma tribesman's gaze. Ma Yingjie looked at the battlefield where corpses strewed the battlefield. A child had thrown himself on a corpse that was filled with scars and cried very grievingly. Brat, get lost! You are already my Ma tribe's slave. An adult man at the side beat up the child and dragged him forcibly. But this kid struggled with all his might and bit at the adult man's wrist. The adult man screamed, loosening his hand. The kid scampered along the way and again threw himself at that corpse, crying bitterly. Sigh. Ma Yingjie let out a sincere sigh. This misery and suffering is not what I wish for. But in these troubled times, who can live well by themselves? If you don't die, then I die. Human power is so insignificant. I will do everything I can to protect our tribe, to not let the children of my Ma tribe suffer such a fate. Young tribe leader is benevolent. The surrounding Gu masters also sighed. Ma Yingjie pointed down. This kid is a loyal and filial person, but is facing this difficulty because of me. One of you go stop him and bring him here. He will become my personal servant from now on. Yes, Lord, his attendants answered. They did not dissuade it, as adopting servants was a tradition in Northern Plains. Moreover, what threat can a 13-year-old kid who had not awakened his aperture possess to their Lord Young tribe leader? Kid, get up! A higher-up of Ma tribe stopped the adultman from beating the kid and grabbed the kid's neck. The kid struggled fiercely. No! I want to be with my father. Kid, your father is already dead. Your luck is good today. My tribe's young leader has noticed you and is taking you in as his personal servant, the Ma tribe's higher-up said with a gentle voice. But the kid did not listen and only kept on crying, Father, Father! Suddenly, he stopped and looked sluggishly at his father's corpse. Ah, you are not my father. My father's skin is darker than yours, and his nose bridge is higher than yours. He also has some white hair. The kid talked to himself in shock before furiously kicking the corpse and started crying again. Father, where are you? Dark lines appeared all over every Ma tribesman's forehead.